When I became governor, 89 out of 100 of the House members were Democrats. 31 out of 35 senators were Democrats. So I came into an environment that was very polarized against me. And I say against me, I mean they were clearly partisan edges. So I had to learn how to work with people that didn't show up every day saying, oh, let's make the governor look good. I think it made me a better governor, taught me how to govern, gave me the understanding of what the tools are necessary to bring people together on big issues and put aside their smaller differences. Can't imagine young Americans not being concerned about where their economic future is, because with a huge debt that they're going to be stuck with, getting out of college, often with large college debts and a very sparse job prospect, they should be very angry about the way the economy's been handled over the past several years. So I think the economic message is an important one, but I also believe that Republicans need to really challenge young people about their ownership of America, that it's their country. They've got to make it all it can be, which means they've got to make sure that it's being responsible, that it can't spy on them. It can't look into their every email and monitor their phone calls and believe that this is still the America that they were supposed to have inherited from their parents and grandparents. So those are issues: economic, espionage, opportunity, that I believe will drive a lot of young people the Republican way if the Republicans can articulate that message effectively. There's a lot of similarities because when you're playing music, first of all, you know that you're not the whole piece of music, you're one piece of it, and that the other pieces are necessary for the song. And I think in politics, sometimes you see people who think that it's all about them, and they're just one piece of it. They've got to learn to play in harmony. Sameness is not equality, and equality is not sameness. But teamwork is very much a part of it. You have a track on which you base the music, and you have to keep time, you have to stay in step, but you also recognize that each little part of that contributes to the whole, and the big sound that comes from a band is the culmination of all those little sounds that are being put together. When you can see politics as a piece of music, and you can see that every voice has a role to play, they can't all be independent, they can't play in their own time, they have to obviously come together and keep the beat, but that's how good politics is done. It's people cooperating, not getting rid of their differences, but using their differences to make the big piece of music work.